Wow, stage 9, the most anticipated stage of this year's Tour de France, the gravel day. Just shy of 200 kilometres, but with 32 kilometres of gravel over 14 sectors. Not just the riders, but the teams were so worried and nervous about this one, with a logistical nightmare. We're going to have a little look at some key points of today's race. This is the first one. This was a bike change for Jonas Vingegaard. Jan Tratnik, one of the riders that came into the team of Visma bike very late on, but an instrumental part of today's race. Jonas Vingegaard spending the rest of the 100-kilometre stage on Jan Tratnik's bike. This was where Jonas Vingegaard got himself back into that group. Panic over for Visma bike at this stage. The second point of the race that we're going to have a little look at here was where the yellow jersey attacked on this gravel sector. This is Tadej Pogačar. So alarm bells were ringing behind for the three of the big four. Two were managed to stick with him here. This is Remco Evenepoel and Jonas Vingegaard themselves. It was very quickly neutralised though. Jonas Vingegaard did not want to work with the yellow jersey or Remco Evenepoel, having a very strong lineup of teammates behind. The third clip that we're going to look at is this one. Jasper Stuyven. Mads Pedersen unfortunately didn't start after the crash he had earlier in the race. So this gave Jasper Stuyven the freedom on a terrain that really suits him, a previous winner of Milan-San Remo back in 2021. A little bit of a sticky moment around this corner for Jasper Stuyven, but he managed to keep it upright on his quest for his first stage win in the Tour de France. Tom Pidcock and Ben Healy were two of the riders behind that really put in so much effort to try and desperately close the gap down to Jasper Stuyven in the last 5 kilometres. It was heartbreak though for Jasper Stuyven, and this is the moment where he got swallowed up by that group behind, just coming into the final kilometre of the race. The last clip that we're going to look at is that run into the line, around 500 metres to go. This was Lutsenko leading it around the last corner, and Derek G was the first man to attack into the finish with Anthony Turgis on his wheel. And it was victory again for the French with Anthony Turgis for Total Energy. Tom Pidcock, though, banging his bars behind in frustration as to what could have been for the British rider.